Glitter and Gold, similar to a lot of the rest of the record, is just kind of about striving to be successful. After I lost my first deal, I was woefully unprepared for the real world. I mean, I had no qualifications whatsoever, and I got a job in this computer store directly across from the 5-star hotel that I used to stay in with my old management. So I'd come out on my lunch break and look at this huge monolith to all my past failings, and I'd like hear my manager's new band on the radio, literally, and be eating my sandwich and think like, this sandwich actually equates to about an hour of my time. And I wasn't sure if I'd ever make music again. Not because I didn't want to, but because I had no contacts or anything, and I had no way to make new music. Losing the first deal was one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with. It was just because I was so used to having everything dealt with and just making music every day. Came straight out of high school into a record deal, and that was my experience of the real world. I was like, okay, so I just sit on the piano and I just write these songs, and people just let me do my thing and play Xbox. And then it's like, bam, I have to go out and get a job. I can't afford to pay rent. I'm living on like £5 a day. It was a really intense, quick change. It was impossible to tell at the time, but in retrospect, that's the best thing that could have possibly happened. That gave me something real and honest to write about, and I think the experience made me even hungrier to make music for a living. It just couldn't have gone better, and now I'm making this record and I have complete control, because before it was very much curated by the label and the producers. I didn't want to start up again, to be honest. It was just so tough. I put my heart and soul into this record, and spent 3 years touring it, 3 months in the studio. But I think, and a lot of musicians would probably say the same, when it's really ingrained within you and within who you are, it's both a blessing and a curse. I really don't feel like I could be happy doing anything else. So despite the fact that I was back to square one after years and years and putting everything into this record, I couldn't help but try and start it up again.